Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
This one up to about the 27-yard line. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 27-yard
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10 now from the 46. They give to Mason running right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Mason on 2nd down. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Quick slant to Samuel. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
3rd and long. It's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Snap it to McCarthy. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Nevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Looking with fullback now. And he didn't get much shot to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
A gain of 4.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. That's also going to bring it 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, Tennessee.
First down now, ball at the 33. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10, McCarthy. He's going to try another deep one here. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Going again now, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate, and they converted on that fourth down. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one here. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
quick throw, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Looking quickly here.
4 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kick!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play straight ahead. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake. Purdy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow. Get set. 18. Watch out. Stop.
To the air on third and long. Got a man. That's Nakua. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
18. Watch out.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And so his running back, Antonio Gibson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 11 at the Titans' 17-yard line.
Yellow.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Yellow. Get set. 18.
Throw here, third down. Flushed out of the pocket. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. Mason will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mason again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Get set. 18. Watch
They'll try with Mason. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hogan 19. 19. Tiger, 19. Tiger. Left wing 19.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. And this one is launched downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for it. McCarthy. He's looking deep once again. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
38. Set.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they'll start some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Get set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. It is caught left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air, McCarthy. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead just before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Nevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
Nevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Nineteen seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Purdy on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get set. Got it. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At the 38-yard line.
Our last chance.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Yellow. Get set. 22. Watch out.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Caught by his back, Gibson. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout, and they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Kick by Trujillo is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. It's his running back. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
60 bison, 60 bison. Go.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Flush down now to his left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
McCarthy to throw it. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Red. Cut.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Edo blue. Claws red. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the 49ers
Right,
first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cut.
On first down, it's Gibson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
7-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Trouble,
Brings up
38.
2nd and 9.
Ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got a man left. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Get set. Yellow.
Back to the air on 2nd. Curdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. That one's cut along the left sideline. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 18.
49ers 10. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Outside.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play short and loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And those are the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
Kate, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
That's taken at the 15. Jukes away from one. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's the backup. First throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
On the throwaway. Brings up third down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Offense to the line fast.
The 20-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Mason. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
It's a gain of 8. And a 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Get set, 21.
Another run for Mason. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Running once more with Mason. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Working quickly here.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Yellow.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. 18. Yellow. Here we go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Finds him over the middle. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw by Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. This one will be intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Back-to-back carries here. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Trying to throw this from the gun. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right,
At the
97.
42-yard line.
Spike, 60.
Now Ritter. His top target, Samuel, has another one. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
To number 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Right. Ready.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown. This is Trujillo to try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game.
Titans 28, 49ers 17.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Thrown back, gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Titans nearing their 9th win of the season. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Motion a receiver left. 2nd and 10, back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Back to 60. Seven Pirates.
They'll air it out on third. That's caught for the first. He dodged the tackle. Dancing past him. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They've got a man in motion. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go! Cougar 19.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And this one is over. The Titans get the 1st down. And that should finish off this victory for them.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They're going to pass it here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Has some room to work. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans push their lead to 18.
49ers 17. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
That's good for a Titans first.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. I think you mean click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers. Do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers and then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up it, put it in the air. I'm throwing up it, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step,